not mean to hit that. Just my microphone level. Is that better? 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 Hello? Okay, testing. Testing. Okay. 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 Alright, so I'm gonna now take the sound away. Okay. So now I got the chat pulled up. Oh, messages. Alright. Guess who's the click? No. Go away. Okay. Alright, so, hello everybody. I am Omega Recon Gaming. This is Cyberpunk 2077, the Ultimate Edition. I wanted to cover Cyberpunk for a long time. I did do, I believe I did a review for it, when I had it on PC. Unfortunately, I wanted to do more. But the game was not stable enough for me to do a stream on it. Now the game is stable enough that, you know, I could do it. But when the game became stable, my computer was no longer suited for it. So, I couldn't play it. I couldn't even play it on my PC. And so I played it on my Steam Deck, and it kept crashing. And so, when they say, it is well fit for the Steam Deck, it is lying. Does it work on it? Yes, but it does crash a lot. But I do like this game. I'm gonna start off. I do like this game. I played it before the patch, and then I played it after the patch. However, I have not beaten the game before the patch. So, I mean, technically I did. I was like a huge chunk through it before I beat it. And then I beat the DLC. So, what I'm going to do, hopefully, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it through... Because right now I'm playing it on PS5. Hopefully, it won't be weird... And I will be able to beat this game through PlayStation controls. Because I played it with my gamepad. At first I used mouse controls. Then I switched over to, what do you call it? Mouse controls I hate. It's funny, because I hated the game when I played it with mouse controls. And then I played it with gamepad for the rest of the game. But, you know. Okay. Since it's on YouTube. Yes. Okay. Sounds great. I love disable it. Oh, I love you. Tutorial... I'll keep them on for now. Enabling the setting causes... when loading a save. I actually like this because, you know, it gives me something to listen to while I'm loading. Wait, what's it? Fuck. Okay. Did that all save? Okay, yeah. Skip hollow calls from fixers. Fixers will send you text messages with contact information instead of calling you. No, I want them to call me. NPC dispatchers hollow calls? I'll keep that on for now. I did not. Those were the only things that I did not do when I played Cyberpunk. Was the dispatchers. Those are just boring. What's the alternate? I'm gonna go with the default because I'm playing this game. You know. Graphics. Yeah, I want performance over the game looking its best. Performance is the most important thing. Accessibility, okay. Looks good, looks good. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm disabling that. Oh, that is such a good addition I had no idea about. I hate the time limit on the hacking minigames. It's so annoying. Adaptive triggers. Oh, and now I get to play this with adaptive triggers. Oh, let's go. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Got English up to... Okay. So I took care of nudity. I think... Yeah, I think that's good. Disable copyrighted music. Wait, mute sound detection. Why would I want... I guess that'd make the game harder, but... Disable copyrighted music. I don't remember there being copyrighted music. I can always get it cut out if I need be. Cause I want to listen to the music. And wait. Oh no. Oh yeah. So that's just turned off by default. Okay. Okay. So with Phantom Liberty. Okay. To be honest, I really just want to enjoy the story. I don't really... I could change that at any time. Because the game is hard enough as it is, you know. Okay. So, when I did my first playthrough of the game, it was Corpo. And then, on Steam Deck, I was going to start... I started a new save file, and then it crashed, but I was doing Street Kid. Or no, I was gonna do... Did I do Street Kid? Yeah, I did Street Kid. So I kind of want to do that because I've already done Corpo. So each one of these gives you different dialogue later in the game. Like, you know, I'm looking... Corpo gives you like a business view on your choices, like how they look at the world. Same for Street and Nomads. So the Nomads... I like outside of the fact because what do you call it? They I like their group because it has the best character in the game there, and that's Panam. I'm gonna maybe do some of the side quests. Mostly I'm going to do the ones that I want to do, but Pan Am side quests, I'm doing every single one. And and I probably will reload to get like the best dialogue possible. And that's what I did in my... So my first playthrough of the game, I played it really safe because, like, no, I played it like how I would play it. Like, I didn't offer Johnny smokes, blah, blah, blah. I didn't do drinks. But now I'm going to be a lot more relaxed, or at least try to be. Because, you know, I really don't think that has a huge effect. Because there's multiple endings to this game. So I think I'm going to pick Street Kids. Okay. Skin tone's right.
I'm V.
I'm V.
So, depending on the character, if you pick... So, V, when you later in the game you hear V's actual name, it's different depending on if you pick a boy or a girl. But I picked the boy. A lot of people pick the girl. I personally like the male actor for V. I don't know. I think the woman that voice actor puts a good effort in for it, but I don't know. I think I just prefer hearing V in his male voice. God, the lighting in here is terrible to decide if this is... You can change it, I think. I believe you can change it later. I can't remember. This haircut's not bad. This haircut's pretty close to my haircut, but I'm gonna try to pick the closer one. This is my hair when it's long. This is my hair when it's too long. I guess I might have already passed it, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, this looks right. Let me... It's close. Yeah, that is how I wear my hair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Is that too yellow? I'm just trying to go for blonde, you know. First of all, I gotta get rid of these stupid cyberware. Off. So you can get like a bunch of these different... And I like it for like other characters, but I do not like it on the main character. I just don't like how it looks. Like, look at these. Like, these all just look... like, this would maybe... But like, I kind of like... I like being human. See, if I change my... Hold on. Yeah, it's funny because like my beard is actually a lot darker than my so I actually do think it needs to be a little lighter. Too light. I'm getting close. What the fuck is that? Let me look at this again. See, this is just too bright. That's my problem. See, like, the mustache makes it look really worse. God. Man, you can really make your character look like an abomination. At this point, I might just go for a freaking clean shave, because I don't know how I got it to look so okay in the, I guess because that's farther out and this is a bigger screen, so it's a lot more noticeable. Oh. That might be a bit too light. But I think it's honestly the best I've found so far. And I think it might be as close as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try one more color. Yeah, that's just way too dark. Yeah, sure, whatever. Me. Okay. Piercings. Huh. Why do I have a port in my head? I think that's just might be default. Oh, right, because you gotta jack in. I forgot. Man. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Alright. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta go back up. Okay, the ears are fine. Mouth is fine. Yeah, the nose is pretty actually on point. It's pretty interesting that that's the default nose. I've got a very Jewish nose. Because I was born Jewish. So. Eyelash. God, that's... Stop. Stop. Wait. Eyelash. Okay, that's fine. Eyebrow, this, you need to be stopped. No. Ugh. No. Gotta find like a good middle ground. It's not the worst. Just gotta find... It would have been nice if they put these in like a gradient, like... It's just something about this looks off. God. I might just have to stick with this. Ugh. I'm sticking with this. I'll just wear sunglasses. Aye. Okay. So yeah, you can get some really fun options here. That's fucking terrifying. That one of the side quests has an android that has eyes like that, and it's actually pretty cool. On my second playthrough, I was actually tempted to use eyes like that. Oh god, that's fucking terrifying. Oh! God, that's fucking terrifying. Oh, hey. God. There's a lot of choices here. These are the stupid ones. This one's not bad. Oh, these ones are new. Yeah, no, some of these. Yeah, some of these. Yeah, because this wasn't in the. Oh, I guess they added some in the Ultimate Edition. That's neat. Okay, this one's gonna be tough because my eyes change. I'm gonna go with the lighter blue. The one thing I love about my appearance is my blue eyes. I love my blue eyes because my favorite color is blue, and it's my favorite part of my face. I also do like my hair. I don't like sometimes, depending on how my beard grows, I actually really do like my beard. But the rest of my face I don't like. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, since I turned nudity off, that means I don't get to affect the penis. Okay. Actually, kind of prefer. I find that interesting, actually. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so here's where we're gonna go with the character. Let's see. All right. Let's think. Okay. I gotta think about my playstyle, what I want to do. Because I kind of switched my playstyle halfway through the game, and I respect. So originally I played a hacking guy, which was fun, and was very useful. And then I discovered that people were playing a different way that I thought looked very fun. And once I unlocked the Mantis Blades, I was like, well, first of all, I found out how broken fist combat was, and it was broken. It was really broken, but a fun broken, in my opinion. And then I upgraded to the Mantis Blades, and they are so much fun, and they look awesome. They really do. But I think I'm gonna spec more towards hacking, especially early on. Because I don't have a lot of health in the start. And they've done a good amount of patching to the game since that point. But don't get me wrong, melee is still very fun to do. But like compared to like how it was, I'm not gonna pretty much spec pretty much anything into cool. A, I don't use precision rifles. B, I don't use sniper rifles. I do use handguns. I don't use throwable weapons. So like literally. And I don't use stealth. Wait, used to advance stealth. Oh yeah, it does have some effect on dialogue options. But you know, that's gonna be like the only like the things I'm gonna is gonna go intelligence and body and reflexes. Technical ability is really literally it's these four. These four are the great thing. Yeah, because I use assault rifles, machine guns, blades. Intelligence are the smart weapons. Shotguns and light machine guns, I use both of those. Blown weapons I don't really use. There's some fun weapons you can get for those. Explosive and tech weapons. High-end cyberware, yeah. Override some locks. Okay, so okay, and a boost to reflexes. Done. Alright. Let's get it started. So yeah, a lot of the beginning part of the game is customizing and getting it, but
A little anesthesia.
So always choose the blue options first before going on, because those are asking questions and they can unlock further.
Oh, motherfucker. Everything chill, mano? Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it. Oh,
look at the mirror.
Local guy. You really think somebody local would try to mug me, Pepe? Listen, V. I got a problem. Serious this time. Come on, spin it. What is it now? It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner. You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark. My bro jumped the joint. Deserved a hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V. You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Please tell me your brother's doing all right. Doing his thing, you know. So, can you help? I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one. You're saving my life, V. Truly.
He just lacks the direction. Demons walk with him. They tear at his soul. Without him using.
Yeah, those things you gotta pick up every now and again. This game is as much of a scavenger as it is a, I guess you could even classify as a looter.
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Yetis himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Hell's your problem? Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddie's, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Transactions go two ways, I get that. I'll owe you a favor.
Tempting. Got a Nova idea already.
What's this?
Grab a look.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now.
1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, you know that. Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
Who's the owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
And his name?
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
Plan sounds shaky as fuck.
Oh, how so?
Sounds like you're looking for a sucker.
This ain't no setup, V. Heard you got a good head. Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Come on, Kirk, even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then?
We are.
Glad to hear it. Always said you were a bright bulb. Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage, be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Oh, he sits back down. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving often. Do I have autosaves on? Because those are nice. I sometimes use them. Did they get rid of autosaves? Maybe they did. I'll be damned. I could bring my stuff over from the other platform, but I'm only renting this game, so I'm gonna try to beat this pretty quickly.
Malone ain't getting a fair fight.
Hopefully they balanced the how much everything costs, because it got out of control.
What the? Japanese dude? A boxer?
I thought I turned it off.
Spare veterans some change.
Go to the people in Santo. Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Well, who do we have here? We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Yep, no place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Yep, no place like home. Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go. So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp, back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
2 years gone by, not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
Pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Shit.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
So here's what we're gonna get.
Sorry?
Some of these dialogues which are timed, and if you don't do it, you know.
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
to settle our biz once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well,
One more
Patty,
fucking word.
stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Let me just look at this game, man.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
It's so unfortunate that the game came out in the state it did.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
That's another thing that kind of got out of hand, the components, you know. The new system is so much better.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Kirk sent me.
Mm-hmm. Camera's blind. You got 20 minutes. Do your thing.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. I'll tell you where to go.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Get the fuck out.
Okay. Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What? Man, never heard of thieves' honor. Finders keepers. I was first.
Listen, only one of two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
You got us?
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Don't move! You're under arrest!
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on,
Yeah?
spit it out. I'm
Yours
waiting.
ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
You know, fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone. I'm not a patient man.
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, then just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't flow.
You heard him.
Fuck.
Motherfucker. Ugh.
So,
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy.
I like
Wasn't sure
that
we
he
wore 'em
didn't
out
kill
of that
them.
alive.
Nah, Stintz wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I'd recognize the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe wasn't big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know? Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say, but you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
I don't need the tutorial. It should function probably extremely similar to
Elevator. This way.
Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Ah, there we go. I was looking for the scanning tool.
Big move, Mano.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
I'm saving here specifically because there's a stealth section over here and it's going to be annoying. And I hit.
1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Move out of the way.
No profile. Your movie. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Careful now. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Oh, hide from the scout. So that's, yeah, that's off.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that prima scrope she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Okay.
How dare you! Hey, V! Head down!
Нельзя подставляться!
Gas is cracked. Clean it. Up. Clean it out.
Playtime's over!
Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. We definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Do something in the
No
eyes,
way.
V!
Not neither.
You got this! Oh. Nice shot!
Ooh, I like those better.
Решите его, и я проставлю!
Hijos de puta! I ain't late for breakfast! Going down. Not all you. God! Fuck! We had options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Room he's in, out on the... Got a window. Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Or people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked Biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the Biomon.
I trust
Found the
you.
shard. Removing now.
Check the Biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims Trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
I'm trying. Help me, Jackie.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground.
How do I do that?
Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Okay, I was just checking something.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't
Misty. I couldn't remember her. What
How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano.
We got a section coming up.
I'm driving.
All right, Jackie.
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fast
City
travel
like
point.
any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Why are you moving so slow, Jackie?
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Van on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, Pete!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Damn.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Dude, check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the here! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC, NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
I remember this ride being a lot more eventful. Maybe it's different, depending on your thing.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I gotta pee real quick. Ugh.
Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your instincts!
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. Our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me. Now, I'd like to talk about...
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last two.
Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like those shoes better. I actually like how that looks. That brings up the question. Oh yeah, I have an assault rifle now. Oh. Oh, so this game just gives you... Nice. Okay. Um... I would like a scope, to be honest with you, but... And I do have one, and I should take that. I don't think I need a melee weapon right now. Alright. Pistol's nice because you can just kind of whip that out. Has it always been 3 weapons? I thought it's been 4. I think you can get like an upgrade on the cyberware to give you another slot, I think. Because I seem to remember you can. Yeah, I think... That's tough. That is really tough. I don't know. Pistol is nice. This thing doesn't have a sight yet, so it's useless to me. I could pick out the one that's in my inventory and just swap that out and sell these 2. Alright, for the submachine gun, I can only equip the muzzle. I'm gonna hold on to the sight for now. I guess I can always take it out, but I just gotta remember not to forget. I can't remember if there's a way to favorite your stuff. So the cool thing about this is that, like, if you get a high relationship with Pan Am, not only can you have sex, but she can also join you in the shower. Which is awesome. She can also wake up. You can also wake up with her right next to you, which is awesome.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomod. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some dreads, meet me downstairs.
I'm gonna try to do the optional stuff if possible sometimes, depending.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
If I remember correctly, she's actually pretty cool. How's Jack? Oh, hold on. Where is... I need a cell thing.
So I'm letting loose on his hand. Bam, bam, bam. And then I hear click, click. Get me. Full mag of 9 from the corner. He's still coming at me with arms thick as thighs. I'm telling you, if Jane hadn't dropped him, he had would have turned me to mulch.
I actually think... Hold on. It's actually probably up. I think it's right next to the room. Yeah. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this. Okay. I never used these. I did at the beginning of the game, but I just really didn't ever really see a point. Eh. I don't like this shirt, but I'll keep it. Whatever. I sell all that. Alright.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Let me... I don't want to clog up my inventory, so... I feel like I should... I mean, I'm gonna find so many knives and whatever. Just throughout the world. Oh, now are you working properly? Thank you, game.
Shit, come on! Oh, no.
Bruce finished him off.
Weapons place. Actually, that might...
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Ken. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Ooh. Oh, right. Over in... I forgot that's a freaking thing.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge.
Oh, these are like... These are like those...
Especially
okay.
if you get chipped.
This is how you get good at
These
the fighting
fights,
in the game.
Let's just say they aren't legal. But very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight.
That is true.
Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
I'm not gonna do these. Not yet. I'm switching missions. Whoops, fuck. Keep doing that. What am I trying to, it's in journal, right? The mission's right, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, so. Go to the Ripper Dock first. The gun. Oh, right. This shooting competition. Yeah, I do not want to do this yet.
Let's have a look.
What you got? Ooh. Wait. That can't be right. It's free? Okay. If that's the case.
Thanks a lot.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, since it's my first iconic, yeah. It took me a long time before I got my first iconic in the original version of the game. It took me a long time. Though the iconic weapons are what you get for doing missions a certain way. They're the best weapons in the game. Can be. I often kept them. Sometimes I would sell them but sometimes I did, a lot of times I did keep them, especially for characters who I liked gave them to me.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Ooh. I think I'm good for now.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos.
I do actually kind of want to go to Wakanika first, kind of, but Jackie has my ride.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun.
So, we didn't talk about yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in helping the co-ops.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as a type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios.
I like that it does auto-translating.
Bunch of wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh, pressure sensitive to the buttons? Let's go. Oh, this feels awesome. Oh, nope, they still control like ass. Nope, these cars still control like ass. Damn it.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man. He's at the muerte, he should be in my busy.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me one fixed on dusty. We'll hash out what...
Judgment is final.
I had to unlock that because it makes fast traveling later so much easier. Right, it's this way. That way gets unlocked later.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Hey, wait!
So that becomes like a submission later. It just does not work. It is bugged to hell.
Do you truly believe
I tried to get it to work. I tried. It's just broken.
Hey, V.
Hi, Misty. I like you a lot.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
So it's interesting. If you're male, you only get one female companion. I guess if you could also count if you're gay, you can also get a male companion guy. But they're like females that you can like have sex with in this game, but you can't go out with them, which is weird.
Cause I am.
So there's like one romance option. Females have like.
But we got a new job lined up.
I forget who their options are.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Bullet drops his guard.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But
I like this guy.
Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
These are what you're going to want later on. But once you get higher level, these things are going to be great. Ooh. 1 max RAM? Ooh. That actually could be worth the price.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Ooh.
Chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
I like you, Misty.
¿Qué onda? Gotta take a piss?
V, listen.
Okay.
I've got this delicate
Whatever
matter.
you want.
That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city
Oh,
is
here
on
it
the
is.
rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
See, I actually enjoyed doing that. Those were tough, though. You know. Even with how fun the combat was. But I think I will save those. I kind of want to go pick up my money, though. Wait for the lockdown to end. So it's not... Okay. What is this? Alright.
Suck. But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Where did I park my car? Oh, here it is. Saving here because this is going to be another dialogue thing that I don't want to fuck it up. He's got the gorilla arm.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstream, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. We gotta see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay. Man, I just getting a ton of missions. I think I'll do like 2 more missions and then I'm gonna stop. Oh, that thing's far away. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, these will all be important.
We're closed right now.
Next time, take a picture. It's been ages.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I warning you.
Depends what to. Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No. Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of.
The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
I like that, that girl that was right next to Evelyn. So that was, you become friends with her later. She's a great character. I'm really sad that she's not a love interest, because, like, well, she is, but if you're female only. Which, not knocking, but, you know.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like
Nothing's
me
wrong.
do for a
Really.
hungry guy like
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Hold on.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Damn.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But, in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox
Judy.
too.
That's her name.
Besides, we go back
Blanked on her name.
years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs.
Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like, cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first, tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
This won't take long.
Be diving in and...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V. What's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
He's a bastard.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Run. I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. For a good cause. You shall perish for a good cause. Good no shot, That.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Actually, I'm kind of sad that I did skip the the tutorial brain dance, because this actually is kind of interesting what happens. His friend betrays him and takes the money. It was a setup.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But...
Oh, good. No shot.
fuckable meat, are you?
I said no. That good cause.
But,
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Cyberpunk is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
That no longer exists. I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then, you shall pass your Make yourself comfortable. Need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
If I revenge him, some fossilized vision of a world that may never exist. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure.
Now read the documentation carefully. Requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Something stupid.
It wasn't long. Is everything alright?
One condition. You wish to make matters. Only one. Bedroom. Nightstand. Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Oh, right, we can steal his gun.
Perfect thing. You'll like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you or know who's keeping the chip.
You'll like this. Аня. Ой, действительно. Hang up.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Hey, down the back. That's done. Good. Yes, that little bit. Making it a Sigma. Focus. Focus on me. Oh, okay. Finally making it. Oh, got it. The candy lately making it.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one.
Focus.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
You look like a cunt. Are you?
I said no. I said no. Need to finish. I said no. Soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the reason.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Why did that take so long?
Case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Never want to do that section again. I hated that section the first time I had to do it.
V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Let's walk.
Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
She's got a point.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice. V?
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
So, I have a choice right here. There are a few ways I can handle this. Because I already know what's going to happen. However, I only know of one way it ends. And I have to think about this carefully. Because I don't, for reasons I already know, I don't trust Deshaun worth shit. Okay, I'm thinking. I think I think I made a deal with Meredith Stout last time, and it worked out. I'm tired though. I am really tired. I want to do this, but like, I woke up so early, and for no reason I could not get back to sleep. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours and like 20 minutes? That's a good amount of time though. I don't really gotta push it. And I did say I'd do like 1 or 2 missions. I said to like 2. I guess I could call Meredith. Let's call Meredith first. So I don't forget.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal? Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll do that. I'll meet up with the woman, with Meredith, and then that'll be it. Can I move faster? No, I gotta walk through this place. You suck, game. Come on. Let me run.
Maul, hey. Got a little problem. Flying stiff, yeah?
Where the hell did my car go? Because if I think I remember right, Meredith helps you with, like, an escape. If you get her help. First of all, I need to boost my, do I boost my cool here? Because I might want to be able to smooth talk my way. Let me think. Snipers, handguns. Okay. Ooh. That'll be important. Okay. Hey, am I going the right way? Oh man, look at this. Who decided, yeah, let's make controls utterly floaty and, yeah. Bro, seriously, who programmed? Why can games not get car driving mechanics right? Like, you know, I don't like how GTA's controls, but at least, like, it controls decently. This is interesting because not Jackie, what's his face?
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Can't talk to you?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. Just wanna talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen, folks. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Okay. I'm taking a separate save here. So yeah, that thing, the payment has like an encryption on it. Oh, I can fix it. So that they still give up the money. Oh.
All right. Eddie's on the cred shipper clean.
Okay, so that has several different solutions. Yeah, but that fucks her over, and then she gets pissed at me, and then she comes after me. It's so hard. It's so hard to control, man.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I'm tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.